On the night of June 11th, 1962, 3 prisoners vanished from the most secure prison in America. They didn't break the locks. They didn't overpower the guards. They simply disappeared into the darkness. Their destination was the freezing waters surrounding Alcatraz Island, a prison everyone believed was completely escape-proof. For decades, no one had ever escaped successfully. Located in the middle of San Francisco Bay, Alcatraz held America's most dangerous criminals. Powerful ocean currents, icy water, and armed guards made escape almost impossible. But one prisoner believed the impossible could be done. Frank Morris, along with brothers John and Clarence Anglin, secretly began planning one of the boldest prison escapes in history. For months, they quietly widened the air vents inside their cells, using stolen spoons and homemade tools. Every night, they covered the holes so the guards would never notice. Hidden behind the prison walls, they built an inflatable raft and life jackets using more than 50 stolen raincoats. Every detail of the escape was carefully planned. To fool the guards, they created lifelike dummy heads using soap, paper, and real human hair. During the final night count, the guards believed the prisoners were asleep. Late that night, the 3 men crawled through the openings behind their cells and silently moved through hidden service tunnels toward the roof of Alcatraz. After climbing onto the prison roof, the 3 escapees carefully lowered themselves to the ground outside the prison walls. For the first time, they were completely outside Alcatraz. Carrying their homemade inflatable raft, they reached the shoreline and quietly pushed it into the freezing waters of San Francisco Bay. Within moments, they disappeared into the darkness. The next morning, prison guards entered the cells and were shocked to find only dummy heads lying on the beds. The real prisoners had vanished without a trace. The FBI immediately launched one of the largest manhunts in American history. Investigators searched every possible route, while helicopters, boats, and officers combed the bay for any sign of the escapees. Days later, pieces of the homemade raft and a few personal belongings were discovered floating in the water. But despite an extensive search, no bodies were ever found. Authorities officially concluded that Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers drowned in the icy currents. However, many investigators and independent researchers believe they may have survived and escaped. More than 60 years later, the escape from Alcatraz remains one of America's greatest unsolved mysteries.